Welcome, welcome, welcome. So on this live, I'm gonna be talking about if the question, and I see a lot of people ask this question, so I just wanted to address it. Um, and the question is, can you cure PCOS permanently? Is it possible to get rid of PCOS, get it out of your body once and for all? Now, if that's a question that has been on your mind, I do want you to stay tuned. I'm going to be addressing that question and the things you could do. My name is Dr. Ndidi Ehim, and I help women who are dealing with weight issues, fertility issues, hormonal imbalance, all related to PCOS naturally without using medications or fat diets to do so. So if that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know I've been talking about PCOS, which is polycystic ovary syndrome, and it's something that affects women. It's not only cystic, where you see cysts on the ovaries. Some women have it without cyst, but it could also be metabolic. And with metabolic, it comes with a whole lot of problems with hormones, weight issues, high levels of androgens, which is the male hormone. So that's why you see a lot of women who are saying they have problems with like irregular periods, severe cystic acne. They can lose weight, especially weight around the abdominal area. Some women, if they do get pregnant, they lose the pregnancy, or they have irregular periods. So PCOS is a syndrome. It's a combination of different things coming together to affect women with their health, the women's health. So now, as a licensed medical professional, pharmacy specifically, we are not allowed to say the word cure. I can tell you though that PCOS is reversible if you manage certain things in your lifestyle with the help of functional medicine and natural alternatives. You can reverse PCOS and reverse it naturally. And it's a maintenance thing. It's not something where when you see your symptoms go away, then you go back to the lifestyle that you used to. You should be on a pathway to have a healthier lifestyle. And I'm going to cover like some of the things that you could do. I've also put down in the link below some of the things you could look at to grab to kind of help you support yourself. So let's talk about lifestyle. Okay, the first thing I want you to do is take an inventory of yourself. Number one, what is it that you're exposing yourself to all the time on a daily basis? And this is with food and your environment, because honestly, there are toxins that our body has just gotten a whole lot of backup from, that we need to kind of figure out what they are and what the root cause is, and then get out of there. Okay, so if you're eating a whole lot of sugar, sugar is the enemy. I cannot tell you, like, it's always going to be. When I had a lot of cystic acne, when I had a lot of cramps with my periods and heavy periods, and this is something I dealt with for 20 years, I did not know what the problem was until I stopped eating sugar. I stopped it. I switched fully to raw organic honey, and I have never looked back. I don't have a taste for it. I don't. It's like you give yourself time to get used to the taste. Even sodas, I stopped drinking the sodas because sugar is not all the time. Sugar looks like sugar, right? It comes in different ways. It comes in your juice, your drinks, all of that. It's all sugar, and they call it different names. So you have to know those names. If you see high corn fructose syrup or corn fructose syrup, all of those are sugars. So get rid of the sugar. Number two, in regards to your lifestyle, right? How much plastics do you expose yourself to? How much chemicals are you exposing yourself to? All right. And let's just touch on the plastics right now. If you eat a lot of foods with plastic, you put them in the microwave, it's melting into your food. Look into that. And then detox yourself. You need to do a liver detox. Get you a 7-day detox, a 14-day detox, specifically focusing on liver detoxification, because that will push back out all of those things that your body's not able to clear, so that your body can start working properly. Okay? Number three, supplements, because sometimes you don't eat good. You really don't eat good. You don't eat the things you're supposed to eat. You don't eat the fruits and vegetables that you need. All those antioxidants that need to go in there to fight the bad things that we already have going on. You're not getting it from your food. You're stressed. You're working. You're on the road all the time. You're a busy mom, you're a business owner, so you're on the move, and sometimes you forget to eat. And when you do eat, you're eating things because you're hungry, so your body's craving the sugars, the fats, the carb, all of that, and you don't need it. And you're not balancing it off with other things. So if you're not going to be eating the things that need to help you detox, if you're not going to be taking in the cruciferous vegetables like the broccolis and the cabbage, those things that help you cleanse out your liver, to even cleanse out like estrogens and things that are like abundant, right? Balance out your androgen levels, then let's supplement. What do you need? If you have irregular periods, you should be looking into inositol. If you are having issues with weight, Berberine is a great supplement for that. In fact, a lot of people who are on the GLPs, I would advise that maybe look into that instead, especially with price. If you're having gut issues, be on a probiotic and even supplement that with prebiotic, because the prebiotic is the food the probiotic needs, right? And then something else that you can do is make sure your stress levels are down, and this is all tying it back to hormones, because cortisol is the hormone that causes stress. So if you're not getting enough rest, if you're not getting enough sleep, your cortisol levels will be out of whack, and that will cause your hormones will be wanky as well. So let's make sure you're de-stressing. How do you do that? What works for you to de-stress? What is it that you're thinking of right now that's making you stressed? And how can you change that, right? So if you're stressed all the time, if it's about money, what is the solution to that? Do you need to go get another job, look for a side hustle, ask someone to help you for the meantime? If it's a relationship, do you need to separate from that person, be away from whoever is disturbing you? If it's at work, do you need to find a different kind of job? Like, because it is your health. You're the one that's going around with irregular periods. You're the one having these miscarriages. You're the one with the severe cystic acne. You're the one, it's your health. And you're not helping yourself if you keep exposing yourself to those stress things that are disturbing you. So let's not forget to do that. So from the top, what do we need to do to reverse PCOS? We need to be detoxing. We need to eat the right things, right? After we've cleansed out our body, our liver is now clean. We've pushed out all the toxins that have been there for years and years. Our liver is like, oh, I'm good. Now let's start doing the right things. Let's stop eating sugar. Stop with the candies and the cookies. Fill your house with a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables. Hint, hint. With the fruits and vegetables, if you see any fruit and vegetable that is red, orange, yellow, purple, blue, those are high in antioxidants. You need to be eating those. Whatever it is, you need to get those in your body, because you know what those antioxidants do? They're like your warriors. They're going there and they're like your soldiers. When you eat them and they go in your body, they go in and fight. So all those things you already have backed up, all those toxins that you can't see, they're like your soldiers. They're going there to fight. But if you don't like the fruits and you don't like the vegetables, please, that was my next point. Supplement with the right things that is going to help you get there. Supplement with the right supplements that are high in antioxidants to do the same exact thing. If weight is your problem, get the Berberine. If irregular periods is your problem, get the inositol to activate your ovulation, so you know when you need to try for a child, and then your body stays healthy to actually carry that child to term, right? Because we don't only want to get pregnant, we actually want to have the baby in our hands, right? If your testosterone levels are imbalanced, you're even tying to thyroid, or you're having irregular periods, get balance. Balance is, I put it down in the link below. So it's something you could get that will help you balance your progesterone and estrogen levels. Get that. But there are like so many supplements out there. You just have to figure out what is your problem? What is the root cause? Why do I keep having this problem? And then you go get those things that relate to it. But until then, if you do these things, you will see with time your symptoms start to go down. If your metabolic problems come down, all of the other issues come down. The weight issue go away, the acne needs go away. You're able to have healthy pregnancy to term, and you maintain that lifestyle. And that is how you reverse PCOS once and for all. So if you like this, go ahead, like, subscribe, share it to someone who needs to learn this, who needs to know it. And if you want to join my program, my PCOS Proof program, where you help your body reverse this and work one-on-one with me, there's a link in the description below. go ahead and click it, get on the call. Let's see how we can work together. Until next time, take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.